Hello everyone, welcome back to another week in my life. It's been a while since I filmed one, but oh, the updates I have. Do you remember moving me in my last week in my life and all of the hassle that was? Well, I've topped it because I tested positive for coronavirus. I'm sorry, it's not a joke at all. It's just how I handle things. I have to make humor out of it, and I'm trying to be more lighthearted because I've already had several emotional breakdowns about it. So, story time. Um, Basically, my birthday was September 3rd. So, my birthday was on Thursday. It's currently Monday, Labor Day, and um, it was a pretty rough birthday. I'm not gonna lie. I had a difficult start to the morning. Something personal happened, and I broke down in one of my friend's cars, and then it took a turn for the better. My friends and I had a picnic out on our school's green area, and then we went back to my friend's apartment, and they set up a nice little area for us to hang out. It was just like 6 people. We were gonna do Bob Ross painting, and they put balloons all around the apartment. They did a pin the beard on the Chris Pine because Chris Pine is my celebrity crush. And then within 10 minutes of us being there, we found out that one of our friends, we're just gonna call him John. One of our friends, John, who we had seen the previous Friday, tested positive. So we all got a little bit nervous, and then two of my friends that are there, I hadn't really been hanging out with that much, and one of them is a hypochondriac, so she got very scared, rightfully so, but very, very scared, and I felt so awful for her. And then she started crying, so then they left, and then me and my friends were trying to figure out what to do because we'd all been hanging out together, the rest of my friends that were left there. I decided to hold off on the Bob Ross painting and the birthday celebrating just because it had been a very long day and I wasn't up for it anymore. And a birthday is just a day, it doesn't really matter. I'm not a big fan of birthdays personally. My own. Other people's birthdays, I'm gonna go off, but I don't like celebrating my birthday. Let me know if you guys are the same. I just don't like celebrating my birthday. Anyways, the next day I got tested in the morning, and then I waited until I was supposed to get my results on Sunday, so I've been quarantining in my room, going slightly crazy. I haven't left really at all besides to go get water downstairs. And then my friends all got notified that they tested negative, which thank God for that. I'm so beyond thankful. I'd rather all of them be negative and me be positive 100,000%. And then I could not log in online to get my information, and I did not get a text message, which is, sorry, there's people outside in the hall, which is how I was supposed to get notified. So I had no idea, and they're closed for Labor Day, so I was trying to call today. I was thinking about going and getting a rapid test, but they were closed, and then I got a text saying that I was going to get a call from the Florida Department of Health. And my mom told me that it could just be a survey because they're surveying people, and it was a survey, but it was a survey because I tested positive. So the lady told me I tested positive. I thought that I would because I lost my sense of taste yesterday. I don't taste a single thing. Besides that, I don't really have many symptoms. I'm a little bit congested in the nose, but I think that has to do with the can't really taste, can't really smell. I notified my staff, and I can either quarantine or in a hall on campus, or I can quarantine at home. But I'm gonna go home because the hall on campus, I know a few people who are there and they say it's not that bad, but it's a little bit sketch. The situation. I do feel bad going home in case I bring it to my mom, but it's just my mom and I. And she told me, "You're coming home, come home." So I am gonna go home for 2 weeks and then come back. But I never physically saw my results. I did get a call from the Florida Department of Health, like I said, and I believe that, but I just need to physically see them. So I'm getting tested rapidly tomorrow. I have an appointment at 3:10, and then straight from that I'm gonna get on the road and go home. And then I'm also getting tested tomorrow morning through my school, but that takes about 3 days to get back. But after the rapid test, I'm either gonna go home, or hopefully this is all a misunderstanding, but I really don't think it is at this point because I cannot taste at all. For me personally, anyone going through this, I'm gonna keep documenting it. But for me, I believe that God has a plan, and it has been a very difficult past few days in here, not having an answer, and I was struggling a little bit, but I believe that Jesus wants to use me and he has a purpose for me. Even if I have COVID, he knows that I was going to have COVID and he has a plan for me through it. If anything, I am so lucky that I am not severely sick with it, because I know so many people have been. And I had a friend reach out to me about one of his family members being possibly sick, and that just showed me how lucky I am and how beautiful life is. So I should not be complaining when there's far much worse going on in the world. I do feel a little overwhelmed with all the work I have to do, but just remember that God doesn't give you anything that you can't handle. Everything that he throws at us and everything that happens in our life, he knows that we have the capacity to handle it. So I fully believe that, and my faith is what's keeping me strong through all of these trials, and I hope that you guys believe that too. So that is my update, and it's Monday, so I'm going to keep you going through the whole week and show you everything. But thank you for watching my clip. I know it's been a hot minute, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. I can't really hold you up properly, so I'm just going to vlog from here. This morning I went and I'm just looking at the light. I went and I got my COVID test from my school. I was hoping it could be rapid, but it's 48 hours, but that's fine because I have a rapid test later today. I just won't be able to leave here until 4. I have a meeting at 7, so I'm gonna have to stop somewhere on the way home, and then I'll probably get home around like 8 or 9, which is fine. I can deal with that. I just got Dunkin' to give me energy because I went to bed at like 3, and I had a gift card. Not to Dunkin', but like a Visa, and I decided to spend it on Dunkin'. But I realized I cannot taste it at all. Like, I cannot taste any of this coffee, but it's gonna give me energy. Now lights green. I go home now, and I didn't even find a parking spot. I parked in faculty parking, but it's only gonna be for like 2 hours. And I think I've decided that instead of going home, I'm gonna quarantine at the dorms in my college. Realistically, it would be really selfish for me to go home, even though it is just my mom and I. My mom means the world to me, and it's a 1-bedroom, so she wouldn't even be able to sleep in the bedroom, and I don't want her to have to do that, and I would definitely get her sick or expose her at least, and she works full-time, and I'm not going to do that to her. I'm going to toughen it out at the quarantine dorms, but I'm sure it won't be that bad. And I also think just with my job as an RA and my responsibilities still, it would just be more of a relief to be closer to campus / on campus. Even though I can't see my residents, it would just be a little bit more comforting in my mind. I am currently in the car to get my rapid COVID test. I would have been farther ahead in line. I'll show you the line in a minute, but I drove to the wrong location. So I'm at my COVID test now, just waiting in line. The line hasn't moved though since I got here. I think they were on break or something, and now it's starting because it's 3 o'clock. I'm probably gonna be here for a while though, and I have a lot to do. I'm very stressed. I was gonna try to take down my bulletin board when I got back, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough time because I still have to pack, and I just have to pack 2 weeks worth of stuff. Apparently they are giving us let's just figure out where to place you guys. Oh, nope, that's not the spot. I'll just put you right here. They're gonna give us sheets and a towel, but I have to bring the rest. So Tara, watch this back. You need to bring more towels. Yay, the line's moving. Clothes to last you 2 weeks. I'm sorry, the camera's shaking. Food, cooking supplies. Luckily I get my own kitchen. Your Bible, because you need Jesus while you're there. I will show you the line and leave you alone. I'm not going to show the car in front of me because I don't want to show their license plate, but that is where you get tested, where that little green sign is. Familiar, because it should. All my stuff is ready to go. And guess what? I'm actually not going to the quarantine dorm I thought I was. I'm going back to the one I originally lived in, the dorm that became a quarantine dorm. So that's very exciting. And now I'm gonna move all.
Got my keys to my Rona dorm.
Quarantine hallway. I want to check out the kitchen.
I didn't know that I got a kitchen.
Oh, it's
Pretty big too. Oh, there's literally no burners. Okay, so I have a sink. Okay, this is my dorm. It came with a huge microwave. Let's see my room. Oh, I was told it came with sheets. Hey vlog, this is all over the place, but I'm slightly close to an emotional breakdown, and it's over the flipping bed sheets. Like, it's fine that I don't have any, but you can do this here. Looks like when you come in. I don't have a roommate yet, but there's a room there, but I have this one. And then there's a microwave. I cleaned and disinfected everything. All of my food is in there. This is my room. I'm about to order sheets off Instacart. My laundry is going right now. And here's my bathroom. Honestly, I'm very lucky and it's not that bad.
It's Wednesday, and it's currently 3 o'clock. I just woke up from a nap. I am so tired. I think it's honestly because I'm run down, just because last week and ever since I've been here, really, like this past month has just been so go, 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 go. My body's really tired, and I like work out on top of things, so I think my body just needs like to rest. Not like every single day, but still often. And now that I'm sick, my body just needs to rest. So I napped I did like a roommate agreement with my residents, and then I napped from 12:30 to 3, and now I'm gonna have some lunch, and I have nothing else to do. Maybe watch some Netflix, but or maybe do some yoga. I just feel so tired, but better that I napped, a lot better.
Vlog, it's Thursday, and not really many updates. I was gonna have a staff meeting today, but we're doing it just like an email, and I was looking forward to it so much, but he just sent out the agenda. I'm having a piece of cheese. It's provolone. He sent out the roster, and agenda for what we have to do. So I already did that. And now I'm gonna do some schoolwork, because I thought I was ahead, but I do have a ton of work for next week. And I got time. So I'm gonna work on that now. And then, I don't know, see where the night takes me. I hope everyone's safe and healthy.
For the night is a salad with some hummus dressing, cucumber, tomato, avocado, hard-boiled egg, and then a side of sweet potato fries, broccoli, and ketchup. I know it's a weird combination, but you can't even taste it.
Hi everyone, it's currently Friday. It's actually like 10 o'clock at night, but I thought we'd just have a little chat real quick. Today was actually a pretty productive day. I had 2 roommate agreements with my residents, and those went well. And then for the rest of the day, I spent like 5 hours working on a project for my International Food and Culture class. If you guys don't know, I'm a hospitality major. Don't really know at all what I want to do in that. I think I love hospitality, because that's just always been my thing. Like, I've always loved not just hosting, but what fills my cup the most is serving others. So when I couldn't figure out a major last year, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna choose hospitality because it makes me happy. And that's a big piece of advice I have. If you don't think something is meaningful enough, if it makes you happy and you know you serve others best that way, then that is what you're supposed to do with your life. So anyways, I'm hospitality. Don't fully know what I want to do, but I think I want to own my own business one day. Maybe like my own cafe. I've changed it all the time, so don't hold me to that. But because I do love cooking and like living a healthier lifestyle. So yeah, that's my major, and that's what I was doing today. And then now I'm just going to relax a little bit. I'm kind of tired, actually. Really tired. I have a few of these chocolate almonds, not even that many, from Trader Joe's left. And then also some drawer, and then also some dried mango. And I can't fully taste yet but it is getting good. I wouldn't even say it's gotten to the point where things are like mild flavor. Like it's not there yet, but it's almost there. Like almost to mild flavor, but I feel really bad because my friend Rachel just lost her sense of taste, and I'm seeing if I can smell. Like this essential oil, I can tell it's strong. Can't fully smell it yet, but I'm starting to, and I'm so excited. I just realized I wasn't wearing a bra. Rachel is losing her sense of taste, and I feel so bad. I'd rather not have my sense of taste and her still have hers. Gosh, I can't talk today. But I feel really bad for her, and hopefully she gets it back soon. But for now, I just showered and finished all my work for the day, so I'm going to relax and sleep in tomorrow. I hope everyone's having a great night. I'm feeling a lot better. Obviously, it like stinks to be in quarantine and to not see that many people, but I'm feeling pretty good because I know what holds me steady is knowing that God has a plan for me. So I know that he has a plan in this, and I'm holding steadfast onto that. So I'm not too worried about anything, and I feel better right now. So I'm just gonna rest in that. And I hope everyone has a good night.